Hello, Weili. Ni hao ma, how are you?
Yeah, fine.
It's good to have you. And please don't worry, English is not my first language
Okay,
neither. So
okay,
both of us, English is foreign language. How are you?
fine.
Cool. I just want to set the scene on what we are trying to do. I think you want to scrape some product information from Amazon,
Yeah,
like title, price, description, something like that. But also the
yeah,
challenge you have is to get the image of the product,
yes,
download it, and
yes,
rename it on the fly.
yes.
Okay, so that's what we will try to do. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen and I'll
So,
try to do it. And if I fail, we will send the project to the tech team to finish it, but at least I can show you how we start it.
okay,
Okay, I start Artila and we're gonna start a new project here. So let's call it Amazon download rename images. And let's start with Amazon.com. Okay, so when you work with Amazon, you know they check the location where we are. So you have to make sure that you change the location. I will show you how. First,
yes,
we go to Amazon.com. We go through this because you see I'm in Mauritius, so that's Africa. So we get some more checks. Okay, so here, make sure that you change that it should not be your country or your city. So I'm going to use 19806, which is Delaware in the US. And
yeah,
now it will load with the prices and delivery and more information because if you don't change the address to a US address, some information will be missing. Okay?
yes, I know that.
Okay,
Mm.
excellent. So those who watch also they will know about it. Now shall we take just any product or do you have a product that you want to do together?
Not just any product is okay.
Any product? Let's go something for kids. And okay, this thing, product love box. Okay, let's try this. So what we want to do is we want to let's catch first some data. So here, if you go on automation, we have this new in the custom command. We have the new selector experimental, which will help us to find
Yes,
the data. Yeah.
it's very amazing. I like
Yes,
it.
it's useful. So here I will select enable, and then I will tell it to search. So here I need to reload to disable the selector. So I will copy the title here, copy, I paste it here, and now I will ask this to find me the selector. So first I need to inspect, open the console, and then Control L to clear it. And now I run. So it's running. The pages on Amazon are very big. You see how big? There's so much content. So it's searching, it finds something, and the best one is this one, H1 ID inner text. Okay, good. So I'm gonna use this selector here, copy, and now I can disable this. I remove this, and now I know that I can use this selector here. You see, it's catching the data. And now I can
Yes,
rename this and call it product title. So now I have my first data. Let's duplicate this. Let's get the price, I think, yeah? Maybe we can get the
yeah,
price. So again, I will enable the CSS finder and I type the price 99.99. Let's search for this. Okay, so it finds this one, ID price value and inside the attribute value. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this selector and I disable the search. Disable, I remove this. Now I know that this is my selector, but the attribute is value. So I need to check here other attribute and I specify value. Now I will get the price. So, okay. Now we have product title, product price. Let's catch the image, right?
yes,
So for the image, I will reload we have different ways to do it. We can try to use our our special CSS locator finder, but what you can do is you can click, I think, not here. If I click here, open image in new tab, I can try and search to find where is this image name in the source code. You see?
Yeah.
So now I go back. I can use again my custom inspector. Experimental, this one, selector experimental. So here again, I will enable the search and I will ask it to search for this anywhere in the source code. Then I will know that it will catch me the image. So let's try our luck. If we can find this, it will be easier. Okay. So it's not finding a unique result. No. So unfortunately for the image, it was not able. But it's not giving us. So we have to do it the hard way. So let's go here, click this element, and you see here we have, let's find something that, image tag wrapper ID. I think that's pretty stable. And also there is a span here, which is data main image. So here, data action main image click. I think this is stable. This is good. So let's disable this. Let's remove this. Let's try this one. Sorry, I need to put the rectangle brackets. So it finds 3 images. And let's find something else. It's inside the span with list items. So let's try that. Are you familiar with the CSS locators?
Not.
Not. So
Not
this
really.
one is a bit hard, but we're gonna try to. I'm gonna do it fast and then explain to you what it is, because Amazon is not the most easy to deal with.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
I think I got the image. So let's copy this whole selector, go on the inspection side. Let's call this image. And if I paste this and I need to change into detail, so I should get one image here, but it's inside SRC, I think. SRC. No. So where is it? Is it in here? Okay. This is more challenging. Let's reopen the inspection element here. This one. It's in SRC image. Oh, I think I know. It's one more down. So I think I don't need this. Let's see. Yeah, this was the problem. Let's find it and then I will explain. Okay. You see, now we get the image URL. So what I did here is that I went and I find what's the best way to reach this image using some CSS locators. And I noticed that this data action main image click looks stable. So that's what I use here. And then inside of it, there is something with ID equal EMG tag wrapper ID, which is this div. And inside this div, there is an image, which is IMG. So that's the CSS locator language. If you can start to learn from our course, it will become more and more natural. But now we get the image URL in the attribute SRC. So let's use this to download the image. So now what I will use is that we have a download file downloader. And this, let's call it now image URL. And I'm going to use this selector and it's inside attribute SRC. SRC. Okay, that's the image URL. And the image URL now is my variable. I copy it. And file downloader, I will tell it to download from open curly bracket, close curly bracket. It will take the URL from image URL that we get from the inspector. And here you choose where you want to save it, Whaley. So that's where you want to save it. And here you can change the file name. So for example, do you want to use the SKU as a file name?
Yes.
The ASIN number?
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to use the ASIN number, we need to catch the ASIN number first. So let's look for, this is the ASIN number. So let's use again our experimental command, our selector, and let's find the ASIN number CSS locator. So let's search here. Okay, go to the console. There is at least 300 or 200 ASIN places where there is ASIN number. There's so much data.
Yes, I have tested it before.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Amazon and Facebook and so on, they have so much data. So we're catching the right ASIN. So let's look, what do we have? We have so much choice. Let's find something that is, I think this one is good. ID equal ASIN. This is good. And it's inside the attribute value. Okay. So let's copy this. And now I'm going to say, this is my selector. And I disable the search mode. Disable. And inner text, no, it's attribute called value. Yeah, this is here value. I put it here as an attribute. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's save. So now I can rename this ASIN. Now I can use ASIN as a variable. So I'll put ASIN before file downloader, and now I can change the new file name. I can call it open curly bracket ASIN, and then .jpeg, for example. No, sorry. The file name, we can either keep it as it is, or you can change the file name, the file extension here. I think we can keep it because it's JPEG. We can try first. So the new name will be the ASIN number .jpeg. Now you need to tell it where you want to save this image. So I'm going to go into my hard disk here, and I'm going to go to Documents. And here in my documents, I create a new folder, and I call it Amazon scrapping. And so, sorry, I'm going to call it Amazon images. Yeah, and I go inside, and now this is the path that I need to give to Artila. I copy this path, and I put it right here. So it will save the image inside this folder. It will use the ASIN number as a file name, and that's it. Okay? So that's what we do. We get the product title, price, image URL, the ASIN number, then we download this image URL and we use the ASIN number as a file name. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's remove all this and see if, yeah, this URL is enough. So now I save, and we're going to test just with one product, which is this product URL. So I change here, I make it my product. Yeah. So it will launch on this product, and let's see if it's going to download the image for us. So I'm going to put it on one side, and I put my folder on the other side to see if the image appears here. Maybe I should have put some weight. You see the image came in. You see it now? So it used the ASIN, and now I have it here. Yes, that is our image. I could have done it in an easier way. I could have done just like this, and we could see the image. So now you can do this with many products. So let's get some more products just to show you. So for example, here, if I go to Amazon, I'm gonna just take some products. Let's take another one, some electronics. Okay, so I could take all these products. I like to stop here, the URL, because the rest is just encoding. So now what I can do is I can do it for many products. I go to configure URLs, and I can put 1000 products here. If I want, Artila will go and get the images for all of them. So I'll use this product as well. And also,
but I got a question.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I have seen the image Attila download. It's not a high quality image.
Yes. It's not the high quality image. Yes, so we will solve it. Let me show you just how to do the bulk way. So for example, I could
Okay.
also use this as one of our products, and then I make it again Amazon.com. So I'll add this one here. So we have 5 products. Okay. Let's test
Okay.
that we get all the 5 images downloaded. That's what I want to test. So I'm going to go back to my folder. I delete this, and I want to see if Artila can get all 5 images first. And I put them side by side with our folder. So now it will load one product page after another, and it's getting all the data. Okay, that's one photo, you saw it there. Oh, but instead of the icing, we got false. So that means we need to change the selector, because on some products, they use a different selector. But let's wait for the
Yeah.
other ones. You see, it's using false, and then it's rewriting because it's the same name.
Yes.
Yeah, so we need to change our selector for the image. This is a good exercise. So let's go to the ones that have false, which is this bottle here. I'll find the URL. This bottle. We need to find a different selector that works for this product. So let's open it again. I'll put this here. And so that async was not good. So I load this page. You see, that's very important to understand, is that on websites like Amazon, eBay, you think that the product pages are the same, but actually no, sometimes the product page, because it's a different category, or there is a discount, or there is special price, or it's an Amazon product. So sometimes the layout will change, even though you think that it's all the same product pages. It's not. And that's why you have
Yeah.
to test again. And that's what we're going to do now. We're going to find another async selector that is more likely to be present with all products. So I enable the search, and I go and search for this async now. And let's find something else. And I'll show you another trick as well. So ID equal async, it didn't work. But what we can do is we can find another one and then use both of them. So that in case one is not there, the other one can be found. Okay, let's see if there is another selector that is better. There is input async, ID SSN async, data see more. Let's see. I think this one, data marketplace. It sounds more stable for me. So, but it's using a different. I want something that uses value. So this one uses value as well. So I'm going to use this because it uses value. So now I will keep my first locator, which works with some products. Now I just put comma, and then I put the rectangle brackets, and I throw the new one here, so that what it says is that catch this and also catch this. So if the first one doesn't exist, it will use the second one, and both of them have the async in the value attribute. So I think this will solve our problem. I save it, I close. Let's delete all these images here. All right, so we should have 5 images instead of 3. And let's try again. Okay, this has got something different. Ah, this is messing up. It's unique, but it's not catching the async. It doesn't look like an async. Let's wait for the next ones. Looks like this selector is not doing the job. No. So I think we should use the one with marketplace. I think that's the best. Okay, let's cut this off. We delete this, and let's use the one with marketplace. Go back here. This product is the one that is giving us hassle. And this async, we go back here. Ah, sorry, I didn't disable here. I was supposed to disable this, that's why it didn't work. I think that was the problem. Let's try again. Oh, I did a mistake also. I put a double rectangle. No, it's my fault. I did few mistakes. So I didn't disable the search mode, and I added too many rectangle brackets. So maybe this actually is good. Let's try it again. We do mistakes. A lot
We
of the
always do
times,
mistakes.
yeah, a lot of times it's our mistakes. Okay, let's try again. Okay, that's the good asyn for the first image. Okay, now I think we get everything right because this electronic didn't have its own asyn before, but this one is getting false. Okay, so we need to find something else that can work with all products. Okay, we only have one product that has a problem. It's this one with the beard. So let's go and find something for that one, which is this one, this product here. Let's try something else. All right, now I enable again this and right click console and let's search for this asyn. We're almost there, Wiley.
Yeah.
But Amazon is really one of the most difficult websites to automate and scrap. They do it on purpose. They don't want people to scrap their data. Normally, you're supposed to get the
Yes.
API, but then the API is so difficult to get. It's not easy to get the API. All right, let's look at something that can help us here. So I was saying the one with marketplace. I think this could be good, but let's see if there is another one that uses value. This has value as well. So I could use twister plus asyn. Let's try this. Maybe this is going to do the job for us. Worst case, we are going to have two asyns in the name, but it's better to have two asyns than no asyns. Okay, so I added, oh, that's my mistake actually. It gives us the selector ready. Okay, so let's try this now. We have 3 chances to find the asyn. Let's delete all this and run again. Let's use just these two. And delete the image and try again. So we're using multiple bullets to shoot one bird. We're shooting 3 times the asyns. You see now we get 2 asyns, but maybe it's better than no asyn. So in some cases we will get
Yeah.
2 asyns, but at least I want to have 1 asyn per image because we can always remove the second asyn. We can remove duplicates. So you see now we catch, this was giving us false before. Now it's giving us the asyn. So for now, let's just accept that this is good enough and we can clean this on another video. But let's see first if we get at least 1 asyn in the image names for all of them. Yes. So we get at least 1 asyn, if not 2 asyns. Let's consider this okay. So that we can work now. You want the big image, right?
Yes.
So this image is 679 by 900. And I think there is a higher quality one. We need to find it. Okay. Let's take a product, one of them. This one, for example. So let's work on the image URL. We have this image URL that I used before, but let's duplicate it. And we're going to find another selector for high quality image. So the high quality image appears when we hover or when we click. So maybe we need to
Yes.
click and then this is the big image, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, this is the nice big image, right? Okay,
Yes.
got it. So what we will do is that we can actually use this to click it. We're going to click the main image. So I'm going to use a new command for click. Click on element. Let's do here. So we will click on main image and we have the selector, this one. So if I run the command, yes, you see it took a few
Yes.
seconds. So let's add a bit of wait. We wait 3 seconds. wait time between 3 seconds and 3 seconds. Then it will display. Once it's display, we're gonna catch the image now. So let's call this large image. Large image. And now this is a different selector because this large image, let's try our luck. If I use our selector, oh, good, it got me the dot full screen. So I think it's good. I get the dot full screen. Now what I will do is that file downloader is not gonna get image URL, it's gonna get large image URL instead. So I go here, and here instead of image URL, I will put large image URL. And now let's see if this is gonna get us the big images. So I delete all these ones, and let's launch our automation. Okay, it opened it. Now it's grabbing the big image URL. That looks like the big image. Yeah. This is, yeah, 1005 by 1005. Is that good enough? Yeah, we're getting the big ones. We're getting all big images. So I think it's working, yeah. Okay, so we let this finish, and then I will show you how to get all the data together. Okay, this is the fifth image. And there is the fifth image, also 1005 pixels. Yeah, 1000 pixels. So we're getting the good images now. Just for you to catch all the data, now that we know that we are catching what we want, let's go and do the inspection side. So you don't need the small image, right? We remove the small image. Okay, let's remove it. So what do we have? We have file downloader, and then we need to extract. Once we finish all this, we need to extract the data. Yeah. So let's put all this as inspection properties. So product title, and I don't need to use here any selector. I will just use my variable, which is product title. Yeah. And then the next one is the price. So we're going to use price. Here I call it price, and default value is open close curly bracket and my price variable. Then we get the ASIN, which is ASIN. I can do it here, ASIN, and then open close bracket and inside ASIN, and we get the ASIN, and then we get large image URL. This I will copy so that I don't make mistakes.
But I got another problem. Yeah. I want to download all the images.
Yes.
Not only one.
We will come to it. Let's do this, and then I show you how to get the other images. So so one thing first. Let's test this. And what you want is that once we download the image, you want to know where it is in your hard disk. So we need to get file downloader as a property for let's call it local image path. It will give you the path to the local image. So let's try this first to see if we are getting what we want. And what I will do here in the settings, I will ask it to include the page URL. Then I know which product page it is. Okay. Let's try this. So now what I want is I want the results in my results table, and plus I want the files. And I want my results to tell me where it put the image in my computer, in my folder. That's what I want to show you, because otherwise you don't know where it was downloaded. Some products have 10 images or more. How many you want? You want all images, or you want to limit to 5?
I want all images.
All images, huh? And also I saw sometimes there are videos. Do you want to also catch the videos?
No.
Okay. All right.
Maybe yes, it's better. Okay, maybe yes, it's better.
Okay, no problem. We will try. So we got the images, that's good, but let's see if we are getting the data here. We have 5 products, and you see we get the product title. The price, something is wrong with the price. So we need to solve the price. The ASIN is okay. This is every image, and this is the URL of the product. So we're getting what we want. Now we know that the image for this product is here. But you see, we need to solve the price. We need a second alternative CSS locator for the price. So let's solve that, and then we will catch all the images. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
And then I will
Oh,
send you this automation. You just run it. You don't need to suffer like I did here. Okay, let's go to one of the products where the price didn't work. So this one, it didn't work, the price. So I want to go and exactly reproduce this page here to see why I don't get the price. So price is here, price value. Let's enable the search again, and here it's 10.49, and let's find something else that we can use. So same for now. Maybe we can get double the price separated by comma, but at least we always have a price. So let's I forgot to open the inspection panel here, console. Okay, so you see this one doesn't have price value. It's a different setup. It doesn't have price value, but I think this one I saw it many times in all pages. So let's use this one. I think this one will get us the price for all products. So I can disable the search mode now, and let's use this one. It looks more stable. So this in the value will get us the price. Okay, let's try again. And I will delete the images, and we run again this project. So how long you've been using Artilla? Wait,
maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Wow, you already
Yes.
know a lot. That's very good. So maybe in 3 months you will be a champion.
Thank you.
Han Hao. Okay, so this is the usual.
I've using so many automation support like any other things, but Attila is really amazing.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. We're working very hard. It's not so easy to use at the beginning, but I think once you
Yes.
understand the power, there's so many commands, so many things we can do. Okay, it's getting there. Fourth product. Amazon, they're very good with their images. They always have this nice white background, high quality. All right, let's test our new selector, see if we catch the price every time. Yes, good.
Yes, it was.
Now we have good data, a bit of cleanup, but we have at least all the data. Let's now catch all the images, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'll show you here. If we go to this product, okay. So we have our flow. We're gonna open the inspector as well. So we click on the large image. No, sorry. We click on the main image here. That will open that small pop-up. Yes. So here there's all the other images. So we need to catch all of them, right?
Yes.
So in that case, and you want to download them or you just want the URLs?
I want to download all of them.
Okay, so let's do that. Let me think of the best way. The best way here is, let's look at the code first. So all these images, they are inside this. Oh, okay, got it. So we need to understand this. Okay, so you see this class IV thumb. Every IV thumb is one image. You see, when I go to the next one, so it's IV thumb, IV image 3, IV image 2. Oh, so we get the count here. Okay, so I have an ID. There is IV image 0 is the main image. And then inside, there is a div. This is tricky because you see they don't give you. Oh, I think I know why. You have to click on each image.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Yes, you need to click.
Yeah. So let's try something. Let's first see if we can click on all images in one go. So I'm going to use the click command. So we're going to try to click on each image. We want to create a loop that will click on each image. And this is the selector, IV thumb. And I think because, okay, 24. No, 24 is too many. IV thumb, and then inside there is a div. So let's try that. Inside there is div 12, but there's not 12 images. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're catching something else. So that means we need to put inside IV row, I think. Let's try that. Yes, okay. So now 9 images, that's correct. There is 9 images here. So that means that in theory, let's try it again. I reload here. When we click here, so this should click each image. Yes, it's working. And if I do, I think this will click all the images. Yes, it's clicking. So now we have a loop. So let's do this way. After we click on main image, we're going to click each image. So first we have to wait. So I do it and then I explain. Okay, we click on the main image. We wait 3 seconds. Then we have to click on each of these images, which is this button. So this button will create a loop. So we need to wait a little bit every time for each image. So I'm going to add. So we click on each image. Let's wait 2 seconds. We click on each image. We wait 2 seconds. And now, every time we click, the full screen will be the right image. So this way,
Yes.
we will have all of them. And also here, what we can do is large image, and then we download. Once we get the large image URL, we download, and here we have to deal with something because we will have multiple images. So we need to create a different number or something. If not, they will all have asyn.jpg. So we need to find a way to add something, which I thought we have it, but oh, I think I have an idea. It will be ugly, but it will work because what we can do is it will be asyn followed by the full URL of the image, which will be unique to every image. This way we will not rewrite another image.
Yes, great idea.
Yeah, so we do this. So let's try this logic. It will download, but then you need to know all the images as well. Okay, we deal with that later. Let's see if we can download all images with this, because now the complexity is getting higher. Okay, here we delete. Let's start. Okay, so I forgot to do the videos, but later we can see for the videos. Let's see first for the images. So just for this product, there is 9 images as well. Yes, so we get this way is good. It's working. It's not rewriting the image. Every image has a unique name. So error executing invalid URL. So I think that's the video. So the video didn't work. I think there are 2 videos. Or yeah, these are videos or animations. We will deal with this later. But I think the images, we're getting them. Yeah, we got 6 images for the first product. I don't see the images coming in. That's weird. This product, we didn't get the images. Something is wrong. Okay, what could be the issue? Let's take the one with the electronics, this one. You know, normally I never download the images. I always just get the URLs.
It's really a big problem. It's very difficult.
It is difficult, but let's try to solve it because it's true. It will save you some time. You don't have to use another software to mass download and mass change the name. So let's give it a try, and then it will help the community. So we have click on main image. This. Okay, that opens up this one, and then we have click on each image, and that's maybe where it's different here. 8 images, so that's correct. Let's save this project because I'm afraid we do worse, so I clone it, and let's work on the clone. We're going to use another technique, so I need to change here also for the US. We will go and we will create a list. We will create a list of all these URLs, and then we will force download them using the URL. So I'm gonna go to this product page here, and then okay, in the elements here we said there is a when it has this class, and then it has HTTPS in between parentheses and quotes. So the URL is there, is hiding there. Because if I do this, if I copy this manually, if I copy this and I open, I think I get the image. Oh, that's the mini image, not good. No. Wait, we need to do it a different way. These guys are smart. They will not give you the image until you click. I'm going to use the list. I don't want to use the project. So I will take all the URLs from project URLs here. I remove them, save settings. Now we go back and we're going to create a list just to see if it's really a page loading problem or. So now we will have the same, and I'm gonna create list. I put it on the top, and in this list I will put all the URLs, and then we will go to these URLs one by one inside the list. So this will create a context. Sorry, go to URL, that's what I need. Go to URL, current list, and then we wait for the page to load, and then we do our stuff. So that's what I'm gonna add here. Get the price, as seen. No need the counter. Click on each image and extract. Okay, let's try again.
Few later, I will be on YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'll be on YouTube video.
You will check the YouTube
First
videos.
time is my.
Oh, look, we're getting the
Okay.
images now. We got one. Let's see. Yeah, finally it's working.
Finally.
So that's weird. Maybe we need to solve that because it should work as well when we use URL settings. So I will look at with the team, but at least with the list, now we can get all the images. Yeah, so we can make it faster now. We can reduce, we can wait just 3 seconds is enough instead of 5 or 8. But let's wait, let's do all the products just to see if we don't have any bad surprise. And this is the high resolution. Yes, this is high resolution, high resolution. Yeah, 1500. So it looks like it's working. Let's wait the third product. Yes, it's working. You see why there? There's the third product images, they are coming up. Yes, second image we got of this product. Now the third image. I think it's working. Well, first we got the images, all of them high quality. So this is good. Number one objective is fulfilled. Okay, we got the images. Maybe the only thing we can do is that now we can go faster. We don't need to wait 5 seconds. We can wait just 2 seconds, I think is enough here. 2 seconds, 2 seconds here. And that's it. Do you want to do a last test or Are you okay with this?
Yes, it's amazing. Only
Yes, please go
one
ahead.
last thing. Only one
Yes,
last
please.
thing. I want to automate create. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I want to create it a fraud. Use Ethan as a name.
you want to create a prompt?
No, sorry.
Yeah. Da-da-da. A folder. Yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
good question. Let's do that, and then it will be good. So you see here in file downloader, we can use the asyn to create the asyn folder here. So I say um, this directory inside Amazon Images, and then I will put the asyn, and I will just use the anti-slash here. I will add anti-slash,
Oh,
so it will automatically put the asyn and put the images inside.
yes.
Shall we try that?
Okay.
Yeah, let's try it. Hop, and our image folder is empty. So it should create folders and put the images inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's more easy to organize your products, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, first image should already create the folder normally. Yes, you see the folder there?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So let's not touch the folders now. Uh, but you see the images are changing there. That means new images are being added.
Yeah.
Yeah, a third image is being added. Let's see. Yes, we have 3 images inside. This is the second product, right? It should create a new folder.
Yes.
Okay, second folder is there.
It's okay. Perfect.
Hey, we're getting there. Later, maybe we can clean the folder names and stuff, but at least now you get all the images, high quality, and the second
Yes.
product. So now you can grab everything you want. Cool. Wait, I
Let's
think
just
I
work
think it's
on.
working. I will send you the automation. I will save it and send it to you, and also we will share it
Oh,
with the community.
thank you so much.
Pleasure. Yeah, it was not easy. Eh?
Yes, not easy. I have tested so many times and always fail.
Yes, and no, I think now we find the right flow. Once you find the flow, now it will always work. But Amazon is tricky because even for small changes between products, they change the CSS locators. So that's a bit
Yes.
the difficult part. But now we play with 2, 3 CSS locators together, we get the results.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Pukesi. Is that correct? Pukeshi.
Thank you.
Pukechi. Pukechi.
And thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And I know that you're probably preparing Chinese New Year, and it's a big family
Yeah.
event. So I wish you konsi fachai for the whole family and for all your friends.
Yeah. 恭喜发财
Thank you,
也一样.
Sese.
Same to you.
Weili, I see you on another time.
Okay, soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you, Weili.
Thank you.